مشاهدينا الكرام متتبعي قناة البلاد، مرحبا بكم في هذا الحوار الخاص الذي سيجمعنا مع مدرب صال وجال في العديد من الدوريات الإفريقية، في دوري جنوب إفريقيا، في الدوري التنزاني، وهو اليوم في الدوري الجزائري. إنه مدرب شباب بلوزداد سياد راموفيتش. مستر راموفيتش، welcome.
Assalamu alaikum, and beautiful to have this time to talk about some things, and also assalamu alaikum to all your listeners.
Thank you. First of all, thank you to giving us the opportunity to make this interview. So we're going to begin of your career in coach. How did you find your career in South Africa and Tanzania and now in Algeria?
It was that I started actually, during my time when I was playing, I had a lot of great coaches, and it was always my goal, maybe one day, to become a coach.
Yes.
But you don't know how the things will be. You just try your best, and then you try to improve. You try every day to do your best. This is the only way how you can improve. After that, I started to be an assistant coach in Serbia. It was the highest league there. We had quite great success. We won the league, and then after that, I get a great opportunity for South African team,
Yes.
TS Galaxy.
Yes.
They were on the bottom, but it was a very challenging thing, and I like this kind of way. And we went. We had also great success. We reached number 6. It was the best place in the history of the club. We played 2 cup finals. One we won, the other one we lost on penalties. So all in all, after that, I went to Tanzania because I wanted to do the next step, because they play Champions League, and it was great experience, of course. It's also an amazing club. After that, when I got this kind of opportunity for Belluzat, is one of the best clubs in Africa. And when I talked to the CEO and to the president and all the board members, and I got the feeling that they are very welcome me, it was no doubt that I wanted to experience also the beautiful electric supporters that we have.
Yes.
Yeah, all in all, it was just the decision with my heart. And of course, the pressure is not to be here, is the standard to win every game. This is what the clubs define. This is what the club stands for. Winning mentality, hard work, and to be human to everyone around the club and also in the club.
So you arrived to Algeria with the CRB. What made you choose this club particularly?
Like I said, when I saw this electric supporters, amazing club, CRB is one of the best clubs in Africa, and I know that this club stands for, like I said, for winning mentality, for hard work, and for humanity. And this was no doubt, no brainer that I wanted to challenge myself also and to get the pressure, because I love it. And we want to be feared in Africa, and we want to win every trophy what we can do.
How did you find the level of the Algerian league?
For me,
It's a tough one.
For me, it's the one of the best in Africa, if
Yes.
not the best. It's very difficult to play against any team, because Algeria has a lot of great coaches, a lot of fantastic players,
Yes.
Tactically, technically, also the in intensity very high. So it's every game is a challenge, but it's the great part. You challenge also yourself, and you become every day better.
Yes. You are known for a little bit of grinta. Maybe the supporters like this kind of coaches.
You know, it's the games actually. Since I was small, I love this kind of sport. Also, as a keeper, I was similar. So all in all, I try to push my team. I try to be that they feel that I support them, and I try just my best because again, you have a standard here in CRB, and you have to be also on the top, and this is what I try day and night.
You lost one of your objectives this season, league title. Can you describe why did you? It was tough with a lot of teams like Mouloudia, like GS Kabylie.
I think when I came end of February, it's not so easy to, and I also have to give a lot of credit to the team because to change the whole philosophy of style of play, because we want to attack, we want to have this kind of intensity, high pressure, attacking based style of play, and it's not easy, but like how the team train, how they try to improve, also I just can give them a lot of credit. And I think in the last game, yes, we end up number 3.
Yes.
But we were very close, This is a games where you also need a little bit of luck. But Allah, they decided not to win the league because imagine we would score and MC Algeria would concede a goal, then you win the league. So it was until the last minute we played to win the title. We didn't win. It's of course disappointed, and I feel also very sad that we could not hand this trophy to all of the supporters. But I can promise that in the new season we will attack from the first game and we will try to win the league again.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
You're gonna play your first final with the CRB, Algerian Cup. Are you prepared enough for this final? It will be a tough game.
Yes, but I also played the Super
Cup. Yes.
Yes, I came. This was actually my second day when I arrived, and then we played the Super Cup. We lost, unfortunately, on penalties, and this time I hope we can win this. It will be just a dream comes true, and I love to be here, and I love to try to win a lot of cups and titles. But I'm a very positive guy, and I'm sure that we will have a lot of fun together.
You had an experience in South Africa, in Tanzanian league. Can we say that the level in Algeria is a little bit bigger?
Not a little bit, much bigger.
Much bigger.
Much bigger, because yes, South Africa is it's a technically league, more very good players, fast ones, good with the ball. Algerian is intensity low, not so high, and they only have 3 very good teams.
Maybe the quality of the players.
Yes, of course, because also the Tanzania, let's say the infrastructure of all the games, the league, like the fields, is not that high. But 3 teams like Young Africans, Simba and Azam are very strong teams, and they try to win the title every year. But Algerian is everything. Very technically, tactically, intensity, and a lot of teams can win every year the league. We have MC Algeria, we have us, CRB, we have GSK, we have USMA, Setif. So it's a lot of teams and very strong teams, and this makes the league very competitive, but also excitement for every coach that can be here and try to win the league.
If we speak about infrastructure, how did you find the infrastructure in Algeria? Maybe the stadiums, the training center?
All in all, I like it. I just think that maybe we could change on some clubs the field, because we are playing on the artificial. This, if we can improve also there, that many teams can play on natural grass, it will be great. But like I said, from all the 3 leagues that I was there a coach, Algerian is far the best league with the best teams in one league.
Can you speak about your objectives with the CR Bluesdad next season?
The objective is clear. We want to win everything what we can win. This is, for many of them, they will say it's a lot of pressure, and I put a pressure for my team, but no. This, what I told my team, this should be the standard. If you want to play for CRB, you have to have this kind of objective. You have to have this kind of mentality, because CRB stands for winning mentality. And this is what we need to prove every day, day in and day out. And if some players cannot handle their pressure, then it's not a player for CRB. And we have to be there very clear. We want the best. We want to improve every day. And this is our main goals. And this is what we will try.
Do you think, coach, that you need more players the next season?
I would like to say that we will. We have to strengthen our squad
to improve the squad.
Yes, and this is no secret. We will also get some players out of our team and get some other players in, and then try, of course, to make the goals that we set in front of the season, that to make them come true.
Inshallah. You're going to play a Confederation Cup next season. Can we say that it's an objective for CRB to win this title?
Even if we play CAF Champions League, it will be for me, because you have to believe, but it's this realistic. For somebody, they will say no, for some yes, but why we start to having a competition? It's you want to win. And this is our goal. When you see now how many teams are in the CAF Confederation Cup, when you see Wydad is there, Zamalek is there, Chiefs is there, we are there. So actually it's also a Champions League thing. So it's a lot of great teams, excitement, and we are very happy to be there. We would, of course, be more happier to play the Champions League, but we will be back, I'm sure, the next season.
This season we have two coaches from Germany, Mr. Rاموفيتش and Mr. Zimbauer. It's a good thing for Algerian league.
I would like to say I am from.
It's the first time.
I would like to say I'm from Bosnia-Herzegovina.
Okay.
But I'm born in Germany.
Yes.
But my mentality, my heart, my soul is still in Bosnia-Herzegovina. Alhamdulillah, I'm very happy to be from there. And yes, what I learned from Germany is the discipline. And this is what we need also. This is also a good thing, but everything else, I'm very happy and proud to be from Bosnia-Herzegovina.
Okay. What is your idol in coaches? Do you have a coach that you...
I don't have an idol, but I like a lot of coaches that have a different style. Like when you see Pep, he don't have the style like Klopp. But if you ask me what I like more this Jürgen Klopp style, with a small touch of Pep Guardiola. So it means what I said before.
It's a mixed.
High intensity, attacking based style of play with a lot of possession to attract the players to play between the lines, to attack the space and the half spaces behind the defender line. And to rotate in the field. So it's a lot of things what I like and what I try to do and what I try to teach my guys, my players, and to improve every day. And then we will see how the things will be.
Your objective for a professional coach, what is your objective?
If you ask me what
in your career.
Well, if you ask me what I would love to do, I would love to win what I can. I would love to also to have this kind of experience to maybe one day take a team, like a national team, and play for the World Cup. I like to win the Champions League. I like to win the title. I didn't win the title until now, but this is my 4th year as a head coach. And I think it's time now. And this is what I will do. I work 24 hours day and night, but I also know that many other coaches also work 24 hours. So it means you have to work, you have to believe in yourself. Many people, they don't believe in me, maybe. Many people, they do. But the most important thing is that you believe in yourself and try to put the work, because the work comes before belief, and this is what we will do.
Coach, we're gonna make a quick quiz. I'm gonna give you some names of coaches, and you're gonna choose. So between Mourinho and Ancelotti.
Let's say gentleman Ancelotti.
Ancelotti. Between Guardiola and Marcello Lippi.
Also both very, very high quality coaches. But Pep Guardiola, for me, one of the best, if not the best coach.
We go to German now. Between Klopp and Thomas Tuchel.
Klopp.
Klopp. Between Zidane and Xabi Alonso.
Zidane.
Zidane. So, you are in Algeria for a few months now. What do you know about Algeria?
Oh, I know Kaspar. I know.
Okay.
I know also some places where I actually went and visited. It was the Botanic Garden.
Yes.
I went there with my family. I went also in the town.
Do you like it?
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. The first day I actually saw Algeria, because I didn't have a clue what to expect. Is when we came with young Africans to play here in the Champions League against MC Alger. And when I saw the town, when I saw also these beautiful people in Algeria, I started to fall in love. And when I got this opportunity, I was very happy about it. So I'm very happy and pleased how the people welcomed me, and I'm very grateful.
Do you know some Arabic words?
I know, inshallah, assalamu alaikum, alhamdulillah. I know to pray, because I pray I pray 5 times in a day. I went to Hajj 2015. So all these surah, Arabic words. I know so.
Do you try the Algerian food dishes?
Of course, I tried, because we are living still in the hotel, and they give us many times these Algerian foods.
It's different?
Not so much actually, because in Bosnia we have similar things.
Similar? Okay.
Paprika and things and everything, so it's nice.
As a Muslim, what means to you the religion?
Everything.
Everything.
For me, this is the most important thing, and I have a beautiful wife and 3 daughters, and if I can bring my 3 daughters on the right way, on the Islamic way, I will be the most happy guy. And for me, every time when somebody asks me this kind of question, I always say I will be the most happy guy if Allah only accept one good deed from me.
Inshallah.
I will be the most happy guy, and this is what I try every day to make somebody happy, to help somebody, because this is Islam, and to be grateful and thankful every day to Allah.
Inshallah. So you were a goalkeeper in the past. In your opinion, who is the best goalkeeper in Algeria right now?
Of course, our keeper. And I hope, yes. But we have two best ones, is Ferit and Mustafa. And I hope that one of them will soon become again a player in the national team, because I see them every day, both of them, and we are just happy to have them.
Do you follow the Algerian national team?
Absolutely, because I also know the coach, and every time. Yes, and every time, and we talked actually many times already. And I like Algeria. I like the national team, and a lot of quality, a lot of fantastic players in the team. So it's great to see them.
How do you see the chances of Algerian team in the Africa Cup of Nations and maybe the next World Cup in the United States?
They have a lot of African teams that are very strong, but I think Algeria is one of the top teams. and I would just be happy if they can win again the Arab Cup.
The African Cup.
African Cup, I mean.
Yes.
Sorry.
So I will. You can tell the last word for the supporters of CRB, if you want.
Of course, I'm very grateful how you welcome me. And you are our soul, you are our 12th man. And I can only promise you that my teams will always play with 100%. They will give everything on the field for themselves, for their family. And our supporters are part of our family, and we will try to win the cup on Saturday.
So it was a pleasure to have you with us, Mr. راموفيتش. مشاهدينا الكرام، كان معنا مدرب شباب بلوزداد سياد راموفيتش في هذا الحوار الذي سنبثه عبر قناة البلاد. ابقوا أوفياء لبرامج قناة البلاد. السلام عليكم.